Hello fellow anime fans. Today we are going to take a look at the best anime series that follow the lives of students at boarding schools. This list covers a wide range of themes. So if you're looking for a great boarding school anime series but you have no idea which one to watch, let me help you out. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video and follow our channel to receive updates on new lists as they become available. I'll open with Infinite Stratos, which is number 10 on the list. The Infinite Stratos is an overpowering weapon that only women may wield. When it is revealed that 15-year-old Ichika Orimura is the only guy with the capacity to fly and the Japanese government forces him to enter the Infinite Stratos Academy, an all-female boarding school, where he is taught to become the first male as pilot, surrounded by female colleagues. Infinite Stratos is a perfect example of a show that combines love, action, robots, and humor. However, even if all of these components are removed, there are still visible quantic panties. If you're searching for a boarding school anime with a male lead who goes to all the school females, this series is 100% for you. Next at number 9 is Burning Kabadi. Kabadi is a popular sport in South Asia, particularly in Bangladesh and India. The game is played between two teams of 7 players, in which individuals take turns chasing and trying to touch members of the opponent's team without being captured by them. The protagonist of this anime series is Tatsuya Yaegoshi, a top soccer player in his first year of high school who despises athletics. He then gives up playing soccer and begins covertly streaming. Tatsuya one day receives an invitation to join a Kabadi squad, but our MC initially rejects the idea until becoming intrigued after seeing a Kabadi practice. Overall, the story is pretty good, the animation is average at best, and the characters are one-dimensional and bland. But, if you're a fan of sports school anime, Shakunetsu Kabadi is worth giving a shot for that reason, especially if you're eager to try out something new and different. Next in the 8th spot is the Asterisk War. Inversia was an unprecedented disaster that struck the world during the 20th century. Because of this disaster, numerous cities around the world were destroyed. Our main character, Ayato Amagiri, is a transfer student at the prestigious Saidokan Academy to investigate the whereabouts of his missing elder sister. Overall, the story is fantastic, and the animation is good. Anyone who enjoys superpowers, harems, and boarding school anime series should check this out. You will enjoy it very much. Next in the 7th spot is Vampire Knight. Cross Academy is a unique and experimental school created by the headmaster. There are 2 student groups. The day class is made up of typical human pupils, whereas the night class is made up of somewhat nocturnal vampire pupils. While Zero is wary of vampires and despises the thought of sharing space with them, Yuki admires the night class for their beauty and refinement. She is particularly captivated by their attractive leader, Kaname, because he once saved her life. Overall, if you enjoy vampires, drama, romance, mystery, love triangles, and boarding school anime series, this is one to see. It's a fantastic spectacle that will not disappoint. Next in the 6th spot is Trinity 7. Arata Kasuga, a boy who has lost his knowledge of the world due to a strange collapse phenomenon, and Hijiri, who travels to another realm. Our MC goes to Biblia Academy in order to comprehend the collapse phenomenon and reclaim his companion. He ends up forming a harem of the females of the 7 most powerful magical users. With the desire to save Hijiri and the assistance of his newfound allies, Arata will go to any length to preserve his beloved village and bring his closest buddy back. In short, it's a great story with beautiful animation, and the characters are well developed as well. So, if you like harem, magic, or boarding school anime, this show is worth your time and space on your anime watch list. Next in the 5th spot is the Fruit of Pursiah. Yuuji Kazami is a transfer student who has recently been accepted to Mihima Academy, which is a prison-like institution designed to preserve fruit that has fallen too far from its tree. It is home to 5 female students, each having their own reasons for enrolling at the academy and living their lives quietly behind Mihima's walls. Our MC wants to live a conventional high school life, but this wish may not come true anytime soon because Mihima Academy is the total opposite. This series has a good story and unique way of merging several genres. The animation is excellent. So, whether you're searching for a harem, romance, or boarding school anime series, this one could be worth your time. Next in the 4th spot is Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. This is a story about a universe where horse girls with beautiful names and extraordinary sprinting powers coexist with humans. Special Week, a horse girl, has traveled from the country to the city to attend Trasen Academy. There, she and her classmates fight for the title of the county's #1 horse girl by winning the Twinkle series. In general, the idea of having horse girls is absolutely amazing and unique, and the animation is pretty good. Anyway, if you want to see something that is relaxing and intense at times, then this boarding school anime series is exactly for you. Next in the third spot is Gosek. Kazuya Kuju is a transfer student at St. Marguerite Academy, an opulent residential school in the French province of Savoie. As part of a program of exchange between Japan and Sauber, a tiny European nation, when Kuju enters the school's lavish library in pursuit of ghost stories, everything changes. As a result, Kazuya walks to the top of the library and discovers a rich botanical garden as well as Victorike, a lovely, tiny, blonde-haired girl who seldom leaves the building and is captivated by unsolved mysteries. With new mysteries emerging, such as the apparition of a ghost ship and an alchemist with the ability of transformation, Victorike and Kuju, connected by fate and their particular abilities, have no option but to rely on one another. In brief, the story is great, the animation is quite refreshing, and the characters are simply awesome. Well, if you enjoy mystery and suspense and you like boarding school anime, give Gosek a try. Next, Classroom of the Elite takes the second spot on the list. The plot revolves around Kiyotaka Ayano Kouji, a transfer student at Tokyo Koudo Ikusei Senior High School, a school with a point system in which students earn points in a variety of ways, such as getting good grades, and the students must work their way up to Class A despite the fact that they are in Class D, the lowest status class. Furthermore, the school grants pupils points worth 100,000 yen each month, and the classrooms follow a laissez-faire approach in which chatting, napping, and even sabotage are tolerated during class. Unfortunately, Kiyotaka Ayano Kouji is a student in Class D, where the school dumps its worst. Overall, this is one of the best anime boarding school shows to watch. The plot is entertaining, having elements of suspense, humor, mystery, and some action. The animation is good and fits the general psychological theme. The characters are interesting and well developed throughout the story. So, if you're looking for a school anime with a smart and badass main character who keeps his power hidden, this one is a must-watch. Finally, the Pet Girl of Sakurasu is at the top of the list. The story begins with Kanda Sorda, a regular guy who adores cats. He was sent to Sakurasu Dormitory, a hostel for problematic students, after refusing to throw away a stray cat he found. Shina Mashiro, a well-known artist, moves into the dorm one day. Sorda's dorm mates assigned him the responsibility of caring for Mashiro. But, after witnessing Shina's dedication to her manga and her inability to sleep at night, Sorda resolves to work hard in order to attain his objective. In general, the story is great since it is both hilarious and heartbreaking. The characters are also quite nostalgic, and the animation is fantastic. Well, if you are a fan of rom-com stories and are looking for a boarding school anime to watch, you should definitely check out this show. That's all I've got for today. If you discover your next anime to watch on this list, please like and share the video with your friends. Also, remember to press the red button for more videos in the near future. Thank you for your time. See you again soon.